Okay, in order to create a resource on STAAR Test Maker, the first place you need to go is Eduphoria. You want to sign in, and then you're going to choose a where. You're going to go to Test, and then create a new test. You're going to want to create a new blank test. Title your test. You can title it your TEK name or whatever it is that you'd like. And then choose the grade level. Then you want to choose again the subject level and the grade level one more time. This is where Eduphoria and all the programs will pull questions from that grade level and subject area, and then you want to click Finished. Now we've created our test, we just don't have any questions on the test. Under the General tab, you have what you can change your test name from, the subject area, and then you also have the percentages if you'd like to change those as far as passing, if you wanted to make them more similar to STAAR passing percentages, or just leave them at the 70. Curriculum again tells you where they're pulling their questions from. Here's under questions is your actual test. We don't have any questions yet, so you're going to go to Search Item Bank, and this is where you will find all of the questions. Right now it's going to be a blank screen, and it will stay that way. Up here you can enter a keyword search, or you can simply just pull down the blue arrows, and now you have all of the TEKs that you could use. Let's see, let's choose some of these questions, or some of the TEKs have lots of questions related to them and some of them don't, so it's kind of hit and miss. But under banks is where you'd want to go, and you want to choose STAAR Test Maker. TEK's resource system are all your C-scope question tests. TEK's item bank is just another resource for more questions, but STAAR Test Maker is what we're working on today. You can also choose the difficulty, and it will you'll have fewer questions to choose from based on how you modify your search. So if we go to Search Item Bank, let's see how many questions we come up with. Okay, so you can see with STAAR Test Maker you are going to have a lot of options for summarizing the main ideas and supporting details and relationships among ideas in a text. Lots of, let's see, 100 of 211 were returned. So you have tons of questions to choose from. Now what you can do is choose the blue arrow, and now you can see what the question would look like if this section needed a new title. What would it be? So you can do the blue arrow and kind of read what the question is. Also, what I like about the STAAR Test Maker is over here onto the side, this will tell you which story it's from. So right here you can't see, I think my computer screen is, there we go, cutting it off. So now you know that the first question is from Hawaiian ranching. If you wanted to go to the second question, we could see if it's from Hawaiian ranching as well, and it is. So now you know that you have at least 2 questions over this one TEK, and it's also within one story. So let's press our luck. Let's try the third question. The third question is from the same story as well, the Hawaiian ranching. So now you know you have at least 3 questions over the same TEK and the same story, which isn't what we've had before. So that's the way that you can tell, or you can just choose the green arrows, or the plus signs until they become arrows. Choose a few of them, then hit close, and then now we have our story, and we have a few questions over that story. All of our questions are over that one story. So that is a way to create a resource. Now, Hawaiian ranching, another way that we could do this would be to search item bank, and you could do a keyword search. Say you found the name of the story. Now we could search item bank based on the name of that story, and you could choose all of these questions, which we've already chosen Of course we have. Let's see, what else could we do? Let's try figurative language and see if anything pulls up. When you're searching keywords, you can't choose the test item bank, but it will tell you. You can see you have a couple of questions now with figurative language in TeakSpeak in the resource system, and then you have a few more with STAAR Test Maker. So another way, I mean, if you wanted to search either a story name or what you're talking about in your Teak, or a Teak number, there's several different ways to add items to the resource that you are creating. Once you have it created, you click Save, and you have created a resource for your classroom that you could use either for small groups. You could use it as a whole class assignment, as a sub-assignment. There's lots of different ways that you could use this. Hopefully this resource will help you in your classroom.